Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Specialized Rock Upper Sport. I don't know where we are. However, we're just in a park somewhere near Brixton. I don't know the name of this park. However, you know the name of this park, you could drop the name of the park in the comments below. So coming back, you can see that the bike looks pretty impressive. So this is how the bike's gonna be. So don't worry, that's only them little fluff things on the wheel. So you got my lights was on 1600 XXL. Yeah, Garmin's off at the moment. It has it's auto off. But one thing I can say about that computer, the battery life is just so much better compared to the Edge 130 Plus. If you're looking to buy the Edge 130 Plus, you ain't really gonna like that computer because it doesn't live up to its battery claims. I'm telling you, it don't live up to its battery claims. When I ran that computer, I tell you straight, the moment I got this computer, this says 16 hours of demanding use. If I turn it into battery saver, I get 32 hours out of my computer. So far, having this on the demanding use, the screen backlight is always on, how it came out of the box. One thing I can say, it's pretty good. So I haven't had no issues or any problems with it. So this thing has worked. So this tells me I'm in a place called Loughborough Park. So that's where we are. Loughborough Park. So that's where we are. Thanks, Garmin Maps. So this is what you have, yo. This is what you have. So this thing works and it lasts, yo. It lasts. If you have the Edge 1040, I think that says something about was it 42 hours upwards? Like demand, is it 42 hours? I said, yeah, that's I don't know what is that demanding mode, but that runs for a long time, yo. But this computer is all designed for if I want to explore, as I showed in my last video. So if I tap out here, let's say for example navigation, search, I'm looking for a what's this? Helicopter. Let's say I'm looking for a park. I'm already here in Loughborough Park. Look, you got Park of the Garden, Colborough Lane, Milkwood. So you got all these type of parks that you got. And I was like, okay, let me try something a little bit more further away from me. Let's try oval triangle. Now that's showing me where I'm gonna have to ride to. Oval triangle, somewhere over there. Now once I hit ride, boom, that's it. It's straight in to one guy. It will just go in. So let's say for example, okay, cool. Bike shops, all bike shops and repairs. This who sees neighbour? Harbour Cycles. I rode past them not that long ago. They're just down the road. To Brixton Cycles. Herne Hill Bicycle, Apex Cycles. Look, Edwards. Look, all these places. So yeah, man, pretty damn good. So that's it right there, yo. That's it right there. So hit this one button. Yeah, man. Back in my maps, yo. When you have like the Garmin and computer, it makes you feel nice. Like it makes you feel nice because when you're cycling and you see that screen, you feel good. I remember those times where you just sit there in the car, like sit there like in a Volkswagen Golf and whatever cars are sitting in, and you see that nice dashboard, and it just looks so nice, like. And when you jump into a basic car, what's it got? A basic dial, it's got no dashboard, no LCD screen or nothing in there. It just looks different. But when you're riding at night and you see this screen on your bike, You scroll down, you got the weather there. It shows you your notifications, your missed. It shows you sunset, 1 hour, 80 minutes before it gets dark. Fitness age, intensity minutes, VO2 max, recovery time. When you're in a group ride with someone, you enter the code. And if I touch here, boom, I'm ready over here. Swipe over, I got my 10 data fields. I got timer, distance, and if you hold it, you could change it to whatever you want to change it to. If I want to change it, you just hold this one, tap, 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 tap anywhere, and it rearranges so easy. So let's say I want to put grade there, and this timer. Now grade is highlighted, I tap grade, tap timer, and grade will become timer, timer become grade. Like good, like it's good, like it's good. So shows you your elevation, your grade, heading southeast, 249. When I press this button down here, or I hold this one here, it will show your average speed, your average cadence. This is your speed, your cadence, your distance. That's your timer, how long you've been riding for. It's mad, like it's mad what you could do with this. And when you turn it over, look, total ascent remaining. This is when you climb up places like Muswell Hill, Alexandra Palace, or you go in Greenwich, all them places with them big steep hills. Like you got in Highgate. Dude, when you got Highgate, dude, you see this grade start going up like that, yo, up like that. That number's starting to get big, rude boy. And when you're coming down, oh God, it's dangerous. Look, it says your location. This is a compass, so if you're a person that knows about coordinates and go by coordinates, then people know exactly where this location is. If you told someone N51, that little Celsius button, 27.2790 with the W000, that Celsius 06.3040. One is just touched us now. People that does coordinates will go, yeah, I know the location. That's Loughborough Park. So yeah man, so it's pretty damn good, yo. It's really nice. I actually kind of like it. I really appreciate it. It's really good, really nice. No, really good. Yeah man, Samsung's gonna have their Unpacked on January the 17th, and on that same day I really see that they teased the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. However, to be honest with you, I don't see what the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra can really bring to the table. I don't see what they can really bring. I don't see can they really bring anything to the table like that. Yeah, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, but in terms of performance, it don't look like it was like a major buff by the benchmarks I've seen so far. It's good, it's nice, but even when I jumped onto 3D Mark, my phone only went down to like 8th place, and that's only because of the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 smartphones what's out there. So in the end of the day, it's nothing for me to worry about, because in the end of the day, I will wait until the S27 Ultra, because in the end of the day, I have a SIM-free SIM card by Vodafone. So basically, I do like a SIM-only deal, where I'm only paying like £23 a month. Vodafone 5G, unlimited. So I'm getting the highest speed. So the other day I was at 850 plus megabits per second. So that's crazy. So I'm like that was like 150 megabits from 1 gig internet. So it's mad fast. And I got the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra that has Wi-Fi 7. It has all the latest technology in it, the latest version of Bluetooth, everything in the phone. So it can utilize the madness that it can do. So I'm waiting for the Samsung Galaxy S27 Ultra, and the reason why, because this phone, I had this February 14th 2023, right? In 2023 we got Android 14, right? Now this year when the S24 is coming out, we're gonna have I'm gonna have Android 15. So the year after that will be Android 16, and we're gonna be on the the S25. So the time when S26 comes out, I'll be on Android 17, and my phone would have had its last update. 17, and my phone's done. So that means the time when it comes around, and like, yeah, Samsung Galaxy S27 Ultra, I'll buy that. You know why? Because my phone at that moment is not going to get Android 18. It's not going to get Android 18. It'd be very, 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 very lucky if it did. It's not going to get Android 18. And I'll probably buy it then. I'll probably say, well, what's the processor I still will have? We already got Gen 3. Let me see. So we got Gen 4. What's out now? Gen 4. I say we'll be on like Snapdragon 8 Gen 6. I say Gen 6 or Gen 7. So Snapdragon 8 Gen 6 or 7 is what I will have when I go for the Samsung Galaxy S27 Ultra. So once that phone comes, I'll probably say then, and that hardware would be more worthy for me of going for. At least that point, yeah, there's a jump, because going S24, S25, S26 is not worth it, man. You can't be paying a contract or buying out a phone for that type of price. It's not realistic, man. It's not realistic. So I'd rather wait until I get to S27 Ultra and that's when I upgrade. If it's not, I'll probably go for I'll probably just wait for like the iPhone 19 or the iPhone 20 Pro Max. I'm going for that. Because we already got the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I'll just skip 16. I'll skip 17. I'll skip 18, and I'll probably say like the two phones will have to be the iPhone 19 Pro Max or the Samsung Galaxy S27 Ultra. It's gonna be one of those two phones that I'm definitely gonna be going for. So by then it'll be good. But I'm leaning more towards Apple, because in the end of the day, Apple just has that long support for the phone. I just like the operating system. It just works. All the apps are available for it. There's certain apps that I wanted to use, and they're saying, oh, it's only Apple only. Because when I was looking at certain bike accessories and stuff that I was using, and I wanted to I think there's a certain accessory I wanted for my bike, and when I looked at it, it goes, oh sorry, Apple only. Like there's certain apps that I need, and it's just like, oh, iOS only, iOS only, iOS only. So there's certain companies out there, they just don't make apps for Android. They're just Apple only, Apple only. So that's why again Apple is just the best way, because everybody supports Apple and everything's all on Apple. And I noticed that all the best phone cases on Apple. So like the case that I have for my phone is a brilliant case, but if you got the iPhone 15 Pro Max and downwards, you get the best case. You get all the ultra bounce case. You get the best of the best. Like even like Rhino case offers some serious cases. Like, so as long as you got iPhone, trust me, they always make the best case, the most toughest, highest protection case, everything for iPhone. So I'll probably say iPhone 19, because I've never actually owned a iOS phone before. So I truly feel that getting iOS is just the way to go now. The one thing I love about Android is all the things that you can do with it. You could customize your phone the way you want it. You could download any apps you want to. You could do everything with Android. That there's no limitation. Like you could just. The only limitation being on Android is just your imagination, yo. But you could do everything with Android. So, but one thing I like about iOS, it just works. it's more secure, it's more safer, everything like that. So yeah, man. So I made this go with iOS because everything just works. It's just it just looks elegant. Everything's just good, like everything's it's nice, like everything's good. So, and I did hear the iPhone was meant to be making the phone size bigger. I'm very interested for that. So I say what I would do by the 19 Pro Max, I may just go for the 19 Pro Max and go for like the 1 TB storage. Just walk into into Apple Store, boom, and just go in there. Like probably what was it? We're 15 now, so this year we're gonna have the 16, then 17, 18, 19. So I'm gonna walk into Apple like 4 years from now and say, you know what? 4 years from now into Apple, boom. Let me go get that. Let me go get that. And it's nice out here, yo. So yeah, man, been rambling long enough, yo. Let me just get myself out of this place and let me just go, yo. So yeah, man. So been here for quite some time. I need to go home. Got to play Tomb Raider. Got to finish it off, yo. So that's what I need to do right now. To finish off Tomb Raider, and we're pretty good, so pretty good. Now I know what to worry about after that, yo. So pretty impressive, yo. So big ass 3-inch screen, yo. When you see that at night time, is it beautiful. So the only thing I'm hoping for from the Edge Explore 3, that they increase that screen from 3-inch to like 3.5 inch. They increase that to 3.5 inch, then we're good. Just increase that to 3.5 inch, and I'm loving it, yo. So far, I ain't got no problems with this, yo. So let's go to the maps. Connected. Alright, here we go. We're rolling out, yo. Rolling out this place, yo.